Hello everyone, welcome to AS Online, and this is Narendra. So one more day, one more quant class. So let's begin here. But before that, I would like to highlight our courses. So please either you join or recommend your friends to join. So it is an SSC CGL Tier 1 course, and we have more than 350 hours recorded video by the experienced faculties. You will get every detail of each and every chapter and all the subject. Next, there is an online tests are there which you can write. So the next month exam is there. No one-to-one mentorship. This is one of the special things from our side. That if you have any doubt, we will sit one-to-one and clarify. And also the live doubt clarification session. These are the features, and these are the fees for 3 months, for 6 months, for 12 months. In coming days, you will get the banking course also. Okay? Yes. So let's begin here. Can I see the chart? Okay. Wow, Sai. Very good morning, Sai. Very good morning, Anusha. So this is our first question for Sai and Anusha. Okay. Now I'll read the question, Sai. Without wasting the time, let's directly go to the question. And here a rectangle is inscribed in a circle. Inside the circle, a rectangle is inscribed, Sai. And diagonal is equal to diameter of the circle. We are understanding that terminology. If the diagonal of the rectangle is 14 square centimeter, then find the area of the circle. So in order to get the area of the circle, we know the A is equal to pi r square. So once I get the r, I will be able to get the answer. And for your support, I give the figure here. So one question from mensuration comes in banking exam also. So a rectangle is there inscribed in a circle, and this diagonal. So this is the diagonal is also diameter, and here it's a radius. From here to here it's a radius. The total is given as 14, then radius will be 7. You are asked to find out the area of the circle. Now here your 30 seconds starts. Answer it. Answer it, my friends. Can I see the chart, sir? Answer it. Oh, Likhita, very good morning. Likhita Naidu, very good morning, Amma. This is the very first question for you. And it's a simple mensuration question. Ram, very good morning, Mr. Ram. And the Sai has joined. I am so happy. And yes. So Sai, can you answer the question? 30 seconds is over. Can I expect answer? 512. Ram says 512. It's not 512, Mr. Ram. It is 308. So the question is said that a rectangle is inscribed inside the circle. Likita Chodama. This is the circle. A rectangle is inscribed. And the diagonal of the rectangle is 14. If the diagonal of the rectangle is 14, then obviously the radius will be 7. So you are asked to find out the area of the circle. So area of the circle where r is given to us as 7. So pi r square, so that is 22 by 7. R square, that's nothing but 7 into 7, Mr. Ram. Then what happens when 7 gets cancelled? 7 2 is 14, carry 1, and 7 to pi r square, right? What is given to us? We need to find out the area of the circle. Okay, area of the circle. So I think the options are not mentioned over there. So when I cancel this part, so 7 to 14 carry 1, and 14 and 1, 15. So 154. I don't know why it is 308. 308. Okay, Ram is saying that pi r minus d. Okay, 154. Yeah, I will go with Likhita, because when you are talking about this rectangle, so it must be the diagonal must be the this part. The diameter is the longest side. Diameter, when the diameter is 14, then the radius has to be 7, and put the pi r square. Okay, any doubt is there, Likhita? I am very happy you answer the question. Sai Gupta, anyhow, moving to the next one. Okay, what is this question? 1 hour together, you don't know what question I am going to give. సో యాజ్ ఎ రిజల్ట్ ఏంటవుతుంది అని అంటే కొద్దిగా కొత్త క్వశ్చన్స్ ఐదర్ ఎక్స్పోజ్ అవుతారు కదా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తారు, సమ్ టైమ్స్ నేర్చుకోవడం కూడా జరుగుతుంది. సో లిఖిత మేడం అండ్ అనుష మేడం, సీ దట్ ఏ అండ్ బి టుగెదర్ కెన్ డూ ఏ పీస్ ఆఫ్ వర్క్ ఇన్ 40 days. సో గివెన్ టు అస్ ఈజ్ A plus B together can do the work in 40 days. And after that it says that and B alone can do the same work 20% less time than A. So this is A and this is B. B alone 20% less time than A. That means if A 100, this is 80 time. So for time is concerned. So what is the time ratio? The time ratio is 5:4 given to us. Now next ఏంటన్నారు, then in how many days A alone can complete the work? A alone can complete the work in how many days? Can you find it out? It's a very one line answer, and here your 30 seconds starts. Come on my friends, try this. The Mr. Ram, अच्छा आनंद शर्मा जी, वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग सर. चलिए, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपको बोर्ड पर देखकर. नाउ लिखिता शाही, 90 days. अरे वाह, Sai says 90 days. Let me check the 30 second is still not over. Okay, let's check Sai is correct or not. Oh my God, Sai, you are really Brahmastra. Okay, how did you do this one? A alone can complete the work in how many days? So let's learn from Sai for this question. So A and B together, do we know the efficiency ratio? The reverse of days ratio is, Nikita, efficiency ratio. Anand Sharma ji. So efficiency ratio is 4, and even we can work out with the days ratio also, but at the same time we can work out with the efficiency ratio. Look at this one. The efficiency is 5:4. So what part of the efficiency B has more? So B has one part efficiency more. Now in other word, what I can do is, when the efficiency 4 plus 5, 9, I can answer this question in this way. When the total efficiency is 9, then the number of days is 40. We know small formula here, and that is efficiency 1 into D1 is equal to efficiency 2 into D2. This is the basic formula, like M1 into D1 into H1 by work 1 is equal to. So similarly this formula is there. So I am using that one. What is the total efficiency? The total efficiency is 9. When the efficiency is 9, the number of days is 40, Anand Sharma ji. Then when the efficiency is 4, in how many days A alone can complete the work? Efficiency is 4. What is the number of days? So here it gets cancelled 10 times. 10 into 9, 90. That's right, my brother. That's right. Okay, Sai also said 90. That's right. Is Anusha, that's correct? Mr. Ram, did you understand this? I am moving to the next question. Now here, what is this question? So every day 1 hour we will work out, and all the questions are, some questions you know, some questions you will learn. Now what is this question? In an exam, 28% of the students failed in English. Okay. Now the next says it is 32% failed in science. Next, 20% of the student failed in both. Mr. Sai, Mr. Ram, and the number of students who passed in both the subject is 5,400. Find the total number of students appeared in the exam. Very frequently asked question. I picked up this question. All the questions I picked up from previous paper. Now here is your 30-second starts. And the Ram is very nice, Ram. Likita, nu kuda baga chestunnavu amma. Anand sir, answer kijiye. Mr. Sai. Very good morning, Sai Kumar. I was very happy to talk to you yesterday. Yes. Come on, my friends. I am sure you will be able to answer it, or else 5 more seconds is left. 5 more seconds is left. Okay, 7,000. Sai Kumar says 7,000. Let me check that. No, my brother, it 9,000. Okay. Likita, kadi jagatga chudamma. I am very happy that you are attending the class regularly. Now, there is 2 subjects, no? That is, one is English, the other one is science. So, it is easy if you draw a Venn diagram here, and this is English and this is science. Let's consider that this is A, this is B, and this is C. So, how many failed in English? 28%. That means pass in English, 28 of 100 minus 28. And that gives us 72. So, 72% passed in English. And what about the science? 32% failed. That means 68% passed. Anand Sharma sir, 68% passed. And it is said that 20% failed in both. That means here your N is 20. So what is your N of A union B? And that N of A union B is equal to universal set in percentage, it is 100, and 100 minus 20, that is 80. Now 80 is equal to N of A plus N of B minus N of A intersection B. So that is 72 plus 68, that comes 140. 140 minus C. So what is the C value? The C is nothing but 60%. And what is that 60% is equal to? That comes of 5,400, those who passed in both the subject. So once I know 60%, what is the total number of student appeared? Total number of student appeared is 100, Mr. Ram Kumar. So what is 100% now? So 100% will be, you see that this 0 and 0 gets cancelled, and this gets cancelled 90 times, and 90 into 100 is 9,000. So your answer is 9,000. Hope everyone is understanding. Okay, Likhita Ardhaindamma, Anand Sharma sir, Mr. Ram, Sai. It's a very simple and frequently asked question. So we will move on to the next question now. And this is your next question. Let me see who answers first. Okay, C is 20% less efficient than A. That means if A and C is there and 20% less, that means if A is 100, C is 80. That means the ratio is 5:4. What is that ratio? Efficiency ratio. E for efficiency ratio. A and B together can finish a work in 16 days. One more information, A plus B together can finish the work in 16 days. B and C together can complete the work. So we have the B and C also. B and C can finish the work in how many days? So that is 18 into 13 plus 6. So 18 into 13 means 3 8 is 24. Carry 2. And that's 20 plus 3 is 23. So that is 234 plus 6, 240. So 240 by 13. 240 by 13. That is A and B together in these many days, B and C together in these many days. And we know the efficiency ratio of A to C. Now the question is, in how many days A alone will finish the work? A alone will finish the work in how many days? It's a previous year question. From here onwards, if you look at the solution in the book. So I got the solution in this way. Then I decided, no, I should discuss this question with you all people. Okay, now I'll take this over here. Now let me write down what all we have mentioned over here, A and C. So efficiency ratio 5:4, and then A plus B, they can complete the work in 16 days, and another one is B plus C, that is 240 by 13 days. A alone can complete the work in how many days? And here is your 30-second, my young friends. Try it. Try it. Sai Kumar, message deleted. No problem. Arey wow, Pravan Kumar. Pravan. Very good morning, Mr. Pravan. I think the first day you are joining. You are most welcome, sir. Every day, please do come at 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock. Question cheyandamma. Now you know what informations we have. Now answer the question. Try to answer the question. Arey wow. Pravan A. That's right. Pranav A. Nannu kuda vachavu. That's right. Yesterday you were there. Anyone will be able to answer this question? Now Sai Kumar is saying 24. I'll wait for one more response and then I will answer it. Try this. Exams lo elanti question vachayi anante meer quickly chese position lo undali. So please see that this is what the information is. Okay. Okay. Pavan is saying A. Let me check that. Pavan says A and Sai Kumar says 24, that is A. That's right. Arey wow. What a quality. What a quality. Likhita chusnava, the performance of Pavan, performance of Sai. See Likhita. Now I'll answer this question now. What do? We take the LCM of this number. And what is the LCM of 16 and 240 by 13? It is 240. So I am not teaching the LCM over here. So 240. You should know how to find out the LCM. Now 240 divided by 16. Will it be 15? Yes. So they together will complete 15 units a day. Now here 240 divided by 240 by 13. Okay, okay. See Anusha how Sai Kumar is responding. Pavan response should. So this is 13 units. Per day 13 units. Did you notice that? Ekkada andaru koddiga jagattaga vinandi. Everyone carefully listen to me here. Here B is there. Here also B is there. But here it's A and here it's C. Here it is 13 unit and here it is 15 unit. How many units more? 2 units more. That means the A completes 2 more units than C. I repeat, A completes 2 more units than C in a day. And the efficiency of A is how much more? 1 more. When the efficiency is 1, he completes how many units? 2 units. 1 efficiency more, 2 units more. Then he has an efficiency of 5. Then if the efficiency is 5, then per day how many units he will complete? 10 units he will complete. What is the total number of units? The total number of units are this one, 240. And A completes how many units per day? 10 units. How many days A will take to complete the entire work? 240 divided by 10, which is nothing but 24. It's as simple as this. And I really appreciate, Ram Kumar. It is Pavan who answered the question, right? So I hope everyone understood this one. Kada oksar revise cheskondi. It's a beautiful question, previous year paper. Next question, my friends, is here. Now what is this question all about? A rectangular piece of iron sheet, 8,800 square centimeter area. So that means it is talking about something like this. There is a rectangle sheet is there, and its area is 8,800 square centimeter. Now it is bent and form the cylinder of 70 meter diameter. So now you bend it and you make a cylinder here, and its diameter is given to you, and the diameter is nothing but this length. When you fold and make a cylinder, then this diameter is nothing but L. Okay. Now 70 meter in diameter. Okay. So what is the volume of the cylinder? So you need to find out the volume of the cylinder. So I will give 30 seconds for you to think about it. Don't worry, I will explain everything in detail. Let's go on. Circumference of the cylinder is equal to length of the circumference of the cylinder is equal to length of the sheet. And what is circumference of the cylinder? కొద్దిగా hints ఇస్తున్నాను మీకు. What is the circumference of the cylinder? That is 2 pi r. Circumference of the cylinder. So if diameter is said as 70, diameter 70, then the radius will be 35. You got the radius? Okay. So in this way, you are getting the circumference, and the circumference will nothing be L. Okay, what it comes? Let me write down this one. 2 into 22 by 7 and into 35, which is equal to, this gets cancelled, 5, 2 and 220. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మీకు 30 seconds ఇస్తున్నాను. Then I hope you will be able to understand how do I get the H. Okay. And once you get the H, you will get the volume. Sir, comment convert only. Yes, friends, you will gradually learn this. You will gradually learn this type of questions. Anyone answer the question? Sai Kumar? Okay. Not to worry, I will explain everything in detail. So, when this is folded, this circumference, and the circumference is nothing but the length of the sheet, and that is 2 pi r, and we have the r because diameter is there, 70, so r is 35. We got this L is 220. So, L into H is equal to area. So, that means here I can write down that 220 into H is equal to how much? 800. So am I getting H here? Yes, I do get H here. How much H? H is equal to 40. And once I get the H is equal to 40, 0 gets cancelled, and 4 times H is equal to 40. What is the volume formula? So ఇవన్నీ నమ్మగా రోజు ఒక్కొక్క క్వశ్చన్ ఒక్కొక్క ఫార్ములా నేర్చుకున్నాం అని అంటే ఏ డే విల్ కమ్ we will be familiar with most of the formulas, and these questions will be very direct. So what is the volume formula of the cylinder? Pi r square H. That is volume is equal to pi r square H. That's what. So do we have R? Yes, we have 35. Do we have H? Yes, we have 40. Can we find out the volume? Yes, my friends, we can find out the volume. Okay, now let me see. Likita has answered the question. Anyone now finish the question? Finish the question. And Anusha says 63095. And 63095 is not there, Amma. And okay, Sumit Pawar sir. Okay, now I will check whether Likhita is right or not. And it is 15,400. 15,400 ఆప్షన్ డి. లిఖిత చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నావు, వెల్ డన్. నమ్మగా నేర్చుకో. నువ్వు ఓన్గా చేసుకోవాలి అని అంటే నీకు ఇబ్బంది అవ్వచ్చు. ఇక్కడ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తున్నాను కనుక వింటా ఉండు అంతే. సో లెట్స్ వర్కౌట్ ద క్వశ్చన్ ఓవర్ హియర్. సో ఐ నీడ్ టు ఫైండ్ అవుట్ ద పై ఆర్ స్క్వేర్ హెచ్. పై ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ 22/7. R is 35 into 35 and H is 40. That's all. When I cancel this one, I get the answer of this. So this gets cancelled 5 times and 110, 440. So when you multiply 440 by 35, your answer is ready. So that is 0 and 4, 5, 20 carry 2. And this is 8, 4 is 32, 34 carry 3. And then 4, 5, 20 plus 3. Did I make any mistake over here? 4, 3, 12. 12 plus 3, it is 15. So as one more 0 is left over here or what? Acha. Inkekkadana 0 migilinda? Why we one more 0 I think. So that should be the answer. So Likhita, you are right madam. You are right. Sai, Anusha, how are you? Sai, how are you in this question, my brother? Okay. How are you? Where are you? Avarni tarvat maatladam sir. Mundu question chodandi. Next question is for Sai. Okay? Fine. Now Sai here, Mr. Ram, number series. You know no examination is there without number series nowadays. So you need to find out what comes over here. What comes over here? Can I give you the 30 second? Yes. Here is your 30 second. And then you answer the question. Now right now I have the board here. I am seeing your response. Who will answer it first? Which friend I will answer it first? Sumit Pawar sir, आपकी तबीयत कैसी है? Okay. Mr. Aman, I am sure. Arey wow, how is it possible that Aman will not answer the question? Okay, Sumit Pawar says 16. Let me check the answer. And that's right. Sumit ji, 100%. Now, what did you understand here? From here to here, did you notice that into 2 plus 2? From here to here, it is 2 times. So, into 2 is 124 and minus 2. And from here to here, it's a 2 times. Okay, then it is 144 and 244 plus 2, 246. So, this should also be into 2 and Mr. Aman, that's plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, it should be minus 2. So, 16 into 2 is 32, minus 2 is 30. So, my answer should be 16. Okay? Okay, Ram has answered the question. He put the logic. Nikita, bawa jaisa. Next question is here. It's there on your board. Now, you notice that you need to find out the wrong number or what? No. Here is the question mark. 16, 19 and the question mark is in the middle. That makes the things a little complex. So, then 32, 44, 61. The numbers are in an increasing order. So, take the difference and then identify the relation between the difference. Now, here 30 seconds for you. Yes, come on. Who will answer first? Who will answer first? I am just looking for the board where you... Arey wow! Sai Kumar 23. Sai Kumar Gupta, he says 23. That's great, that's great. Aman says 23. Aman is second to none. Ram says 23. Oh, within 30 seconds you answer the question and it is 24. Aman, it is 24, sir. It is 24. Let's see that. What is the logic here? The first, if I start Aman, I will find the difference here because it's a ascending order. So I notice that the difference is 17. I notice the difference over here which is a 2 and 1, that is 12. I don't know the difference here. I see the difference 3 here. Now I will go for the difference of difference. What is the difference from here to here? It is 5 difference. So I will get one number over here, one number over here, from here to here and here to here. Now what if the difference, this is 5. What if difference is 4? What this difference is 3? Then this difference should be 2. So if I follow that logic, I will check whether it works or not. So 3 plus 2, it is 5. So 19 plus 5 is 24. And here 5 plus 3, the difference should be 8. So 24 plus 8, 32. We got it, my brothers? Yes, yes. Mr. Ram, double difference, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Sai Kumar, that's right. Amanji, is that clear? Likhita, Sumit Pawar sir, is that clear? Next one. Chaliye. So, one more question on number series. Now, here you need to identify the wrong number. How do we check this question? So, 15, 20, 27. So, it's a ascending order, but the rate of increasing is low. Nikita, rate of increasing low ga undi, Likhita. So, difference find out chestam first. So, find out the difference, then answer the question. Here is your 30, okay. It's directly showing the option. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Likhita. Well responding. Well responding. Answer it, my friends. Make as many questions practice as possible, so that in the exam this should be your scoring part. Anyone answers the question, I will check the answer. Now, Sai says 27. Okay. I will also answer the question along with you. So what I see, the difference from here to here is 5. The difference from here to here is 7. The difference is 10. And the difference is here 7, 4 and 1, 14. And the difference over here is 1 and 2, 21. And the difference over here is 3 and 2, 23. Now I will check the difference of difference. Anand Sharma sir, dekhiye, what is the difference? This is 2. What is the difference? This is 3. What is the difference? This is 4. We got the logic. We got the logic, Mr. Pawan. Pawan Kumar. हमें एक लॉजिक मिल गया है. Okay, 70. Rawali. Okay, let's check that which one is the wrong number. Which one is the wrong number? Respond, my friends. Wrong number, Edavali. Option 4. That's good and great. Okay. So, difference is 2 and 3 and 4. So, from here to here, the difference should be 5. The difference 5 is not there. Therefore, 72 is your wrong number. 72, Ram. Yes, 72 is your wrong number. Next question here. Coming to the next question. So, you usually get 5 questions in banking. Look at the way the number is increasing. And I notice that this question is little bit complex question. If anyone can answer the question, I will be more than happy. Yes. Identify which one is the wrong number. I purposefully put this one because it was from RBI assistant exams previous question. Ha, Likhita, that's right, Amma. 72 is the wrong number. You are very active. Ram is very active. Okay, Sai is very active. He says 100 is the wrong number. No, my brother. No. So, this question is complex. Look at this one. This is 10 square. Is there any addition? No. I see that this is closer to 6 square. 6 square. So, I get the 6 square is 36 plus 1 is there here. Is this number is closer to any other any number? 15. Yes. And then 4. Okay. Now, okay, I am not able to identify these numbers. Can I identify this number? This is 15 square. 15 square 225 minus 1. Okay, what about this number? Could it be 21 square closer? So I said that this is a little complex question. So 21 square ent avutundi manaki 21 square, that comes 241, and how much is subtracted from here? Minus 2. Then I get 439. So what I am noticing here, this is 0. 10 square plus or minus 0. 15 square minus 1. Now 21 square minus 2. So what is the difference from here to here? 5. What is the difference from here to here? 6. So the next difference should be 7. So 21 plus 7 is 28, and 28 square, 28 square, 784, and 784 minus 3. Yes? So this part I understood what's happening here. Now coming to this part here, this should be 6 square. That means here the difference is 7, here it is 6, here it is 5, here it is 4. Then here the difference should be 3. So if the difference is 3, this should be 3 square. And here the difference is 2. So that means it should be 1 square. And what is happening over here? That is the right hand side is a minus, left hand side is plus. So 3 square 9, and 9 plus 2, it comes 11. And then it is 1 square plus 3. 1, 2, 3. 1 square is 1 plus 3 is 4. My wrong number is 15. When you go to a little bit of RBI or State Bank of India PO exams, you get this kind of little complex question. Our time lo strike out the answer cheyandi kada skip అయిపోండి. So that is how you can save your time and answer the other questions. Okay, moving to the next question over here. Quadratic equation. The other day Mr. Ram was saying that let's do some quadratic equation question. Let's do it, sir. And you know nowadays no banking exam is there without quadratic equation. So I will take the x value first, then y value over here. I will first fix the sign here, plus will become minus, and the plus changes the next sign, so that is plus will become minus. Here also the same sign, minus and minus. Okay, now 27. Can I write 27 as 9 and 3? So 2, 3 is 6. This is 9 and 6. 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Find out the y value, fix the answer. All my young friends, you can do it. 30 seconds is for you. Come on. Do it. నార్మల్లో పెట్టారు సార్, అది అందు గురించే లేట్ అవుతుంది. మీడియంలో నిన్న మీడియంలో ఉండాలి. సో రెస్పాన్స్ చాలా క్విక్గా అయింది. అక్కడ ఇంకా మొదలు అవ్వలేదు, ఇప్పుడు మొదలైంది. నేను ఇచ్చిన ఇక్కడ 6 అయితే అక్కడ 27. 20 seconds మీడియంలో పెట్టండి సార్ నెక్స్ట్ నుంచి. అచ్చా, ఓకే. सुमित पवार ऑप्शन ई. सुमित पवार जी से कह रहे हैं ऑप्शन ई. वन मोर रेस्पॉन्स कैन नॉट बी डिटरमाइंड. राम कुमार, लेट मी चेक द आंसर. नो माय फ्रेंड्स, नो. ऑप्शन ई. अच्छा, ओके, let me check. Probably I might have put the wrong option. I'll go with this here 15. I can write down this 3 and 5. So 14. 3 into 2, 3, 3, 9. And 9 plus 5 is 14. So 9 divided by 3, this is 3. And here 5 divided by 3. So 5 divided by 3, that is 1.66. ये रहा. अब हम कंपेयर करते हैं दस नंबर को. लिखिता चुड़तले. So in negative this number is greater than this, so in value wise it is less. And this number and this number, in negative this is greater, value wise it is less. Now compare this one. So these two are equal. and value wise this is greater in a negative number, therefore actual value will be less. So did you notice that it will be either less than or equal to? So it should be less than or equal to option choice D. Am I correct? Sumit Pawar ji, Mr. Aman, Mr. Ram, Mr. Sai, Likhita Naidu, ఎవరైనా రెస్పాన్స్ చేసి చెప్పండి అమ్మా. Am I right or not? Okay, Sai Gupta. Okay, sir, right. The next question is here. Here is your next question. Okay, Ram Kumar, these questions are specially for you, my brother. So first I will find out, this is x, huh? There is x. So I will find out the x both the values and the y both the values. Then I will give you time. Now here this is plus will become minus first sign, and the plus changes the next sign, it is minus. Here also the same signs will come, minus and minus. Now I will break this number. I will write down this as 8 and 5. So 5 is 25 plus 8, that comes 33. Next time I will give you the square root type of question. Don't worry, we will cover all type of question which comes in the exam. Square root of question వచ్చింది అని అంటే చాలా మంది ఇచ్చిపెట్టేస్తారు. But we will not leave that question. లిఖిత చూడతల్లి ఇక్కడ. So 8 divided by 5. So 8 by 5 you can write down 8 by 5, let it be 8 by 5. And the second one is 5 by 5 is nothing but 1. Find out the y value. Fix the answer, my young friends. And we are here with you. 1 hour we will discuss together. Come on. Sumit Pawar sir, arey wow, cannot be determined. Ram Kumar quickly said cannot be determined. Next is Anusha, option E. Okay. Still 9 seconds is there. Likhita, Sai Kumar. How Anusha? I will tell you. Sai, Anusha is not on the board. Okay. Sai Kumar, నేను చెప్తాను నీకు. Okay. Fine. So the next, Likhita, Sumit Pawar. Okay. Now, how do I find out the next number, y value? So the y value is, this is 5 and 3. So that comes 5 into 2 is 10 and 3 is 13. So 10 divided by 2, which is 5. This is what? How, Sai Kumar? Okay, that's right. So here it is 10 divided by 2, 5, and this is 3 divided by 2. Or 1.5 I can write down this one. And this number I can write 1.8 this one. Now when I start comparing this, numerically this is great. All the numbers are negative. Numerically this is less than this. Therefore it is greater. Numerically this is greater than this. Therefore it is less. As there is a contradictory relation, you have rightly said cannot be determined. Well done. Well done, my friends. Okay. So the next question here. Next question. So how do we do it? Take the x value here, take the y value here. That's minus will become plus. First sign always changes, and the minus do not change the next sign, it remains as plus. So minus will become plus, and the minus do not change the next sign, it remains as plus. I'll give you the x value here. So this is 13 into 13. And can I write down this as 4 into 2? And 13 4 is 52. And 13 2 is 26. It comes 78. So that's 52 divided by 8. How many times? 52 divided by 8. So okay, with 4 it will get cancelled. 4 1 and 4 3. Okay, 13 by 2. So this number is 13 by 2. How about the another number? 26 by 8. 13 by 4. 13 by 4. Find out the y value, fix the answer, and here is your 32nd. Come on, my friends. Let's see that how many of you can answer it. You have to keep practicing it. These all are the scoring area. Yes, yes, yes. I'm just waiting for a couple of minutes, and I'm sure you will be able to answer the question. I'm sure you will be able to answer the question. Anyone answered it? Anusha says A. One more response. Sai says C. Let me check that. It's E. I don't know if I made it correct or not. Let me just check that. Here it is again 13 into 13. Now 20 can be written as 5 into 4. So 13, 5 is 60. 5. And coming to this part, 13, 5, 65 and 13, 4 is 52. The sum is 117. So 65 divided by 20 with 5 13 times and with 5 4 times 20. And the next this is 52 with 4 13 times and with 4 this is 5 times. Now check the relation here. Ram answer chesava cannot be determined. Wow, that's great. Now when I look at this one, compare this to this, what happens here? This is 13 by 2, this is 13 by 4. So here x is greater. Now when I come to this part, here 13 by 2, it is 13 by 5. Here x is greater. And then Likhita Chudamma, Likhita Naidu and Sai also. Look at this part. When I compare to this and this to this, what happens? Then 13 by 4, 13 by 4, it is equal. Now, when I compare this to this is 13 by 4 and this is 13 by 5. So, 13 by 4 will be greater than 13 by 5. So, I notice that this is greater than or equal to. So, the answer which I mentioned is wrong. Option should be A. Anyone said the answer? Wow, Likhita. చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నావు అమ్మా. బై మిస్టేక్ నేను ఆప్షన్ ఈ పెట్టాను, బట్ యూ కరెక్టెడ్ ఇట్. థ్యాంక్ యూ. వెల్ డన్. మిస్టర్ రామ్ అగ్రీ విత్ లిఖిత? మిస్టర్ రామ్, అనుష, ఆర్ యూ అగ్రీ విత్ లిఖిత? సుమిత్ పవార్ సార్? ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్. హియర్ ఇస్ ద క్వశ్చన్. 4 men, it's a beautiful question. 4 men and 6 boys earn rupees 1600 and in 5 days. So it is said that 4 men and 6 boys earned rupees 1600 in how many days? 5 days. Okay, the next one. 3 men and 7 boys earned rupees this much in 6 days. That is 3 men plus 7 boys earns rupees 1740 in 6 days. Now the question is, what is the difference between the wages per day of a man and a boy? It's a beautiful question I picked up from previous paper. So I leave it here. 30 seconds for you. Answer it. Answer it. Sumit Pawar sir. Ram Kumar. ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్స్ వస్తాయి. యూ థింక్ దట్ యూ నో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అబౌట్ ద టైమ్ అండ్ వర్క్, బట్ ద క్వశ్చన్స్ విల్ స్లైట్లీ ట్విస్టెడ్ ఇన్ దిస్ వే ఇన్ ద ఎగ్జామ్. We will be able to do it. 2023 is our year. We will get the job. Likhita will get the job, Ram will get the job, Sai will get the job. Okay, come on, come on. 30 seconds is over. Now I will answer the question. Sumit sir, देखिए, for 5 days if it is 1600, then for 1 day how much? 1600 divided by 5. So that 320 for 1 day. Okay, because it is said that per day the man wages and the boys wages difference. So per day their total wages is 320. It's a very basic question, but it should strike in your mind. So with 6, when you divide this one, 6 to 12, I left with 6, 9 is 54 and 0. So you are getting one equation, 4m plus 6b is equal to 320 and 3m plus 7b is equal to 290. That is for 1 day. So can I equate one thing and then it's become a simple equation? It's become a simple equation. Multiply this by 3 and multiply this by 4. This will be eliminated. You are getting 3, 6 is 18. Then 18 boys is equal to how much? Multiply this by 3. Then this 0, 3, 2 is 6, 3, 3 is 9. And here 4, 7 is 28. So 28 boys, which is equal to how much? That 4 into 29. And that comes this 0. And 4, 9 is 36, carry 3. 4, 9, 36, carry 3. And 4 to 8 plus 3 is 11. So you see that there is 10 boys. Okay. Now 10 boys, what is their wages? That comes how much? Take out this 0, 0 and 200. 10 boys, 200. Then 1 boy is 20. And once you get the b is equal to 20, replace the b over here. So 20 into 6 is 120. So when you take out 120 from here, you left with 200. So what is 200? 4m. 4m is equal to 200. Then what is m? M is equal to 50. So you are asked to find out the difference, which is 30. That's over, my friend. Keep attending the class every day. Every day class attend అవుతూ ఉండండి. కొన్ని కొత్త క్వశ్చన్స్ తగులుతూ ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ తెలుసుండి ఉంటాయి, దానికి ప్రాక్టీస్ కింద తీసుకుందాం. ఇలాగ కొన్ని కొత్త క్వశ్చన్స్కి నేర్చుకున్నట్టుగా తీసుకుందాం. రైట్ మై ఫ్రెండ్స్? సో సుమిత్ సార్, is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. Moving to the next question now. Here it is 30. The difference is 30. Moving to next question here. And what is it? It says that the respective ratio of the height of a right circular cylinder A and B is 1:2. So height of A is to height of B is equal to 1:2 is given to us. And the next one, the respective ratio of volume of cylinder A and B is 2:3. So the volume of A is to volume of B, which is equal to 2:9. 2:9. Okay, what is the question? What is the respective ratio of the radius of a cylinder A and B? The radius ratio. Okay, friends. So how do we do this one? We will be using the volume formula. Cylinder volume, all of us know. By this time, all of us know the volume of the cylinder is equal to pi r square h. I will give 30 seconds for you to think about it. రాకపోతే పర్వాలేదు, ఈరోజు నేర్చుకుంటున్నారు మీరు. Okay, let's move on. 30 seconds. Ram says 30. Acha, for previous question, Ram rightly said, you are very progressive, you are very active. Sumit Pawar, try this. Try this, my friends. I am sure you will be able to do it. 0, the time is up. Now I will answer the question. So volume of A by volume of B is equal to pi r1 square into h, and here h is, if this is x, this is 2x, so take the x here, by whatever the volume of the second one. So the volume of the second one is again the pi r2 square into, that's 2x height, 2x, and that ratio is given to us as 2/9. So write down this as 2/9. You got the answer here. So let's cancel these numbers. So you see that x and x gets cancelled here, pi and pi gets cancelled over here, and this 2 will go the other side, then it is become 4/9. Now r1 square by r2 square is equal to 4/9. Then what is r1 by r2? Then square root of these two, which is nothing but 2/3. 2/3. Hope it is clear to everyone. That is 2/3. 2:3. Anyone answer the question? Wow, my God. Likita, Bajasnama. Well prepared, well prepared. And Sai Kumar says option B. Now let me check that. It's option C. In this class, the queen is Likita. Beautifully answering the question. Yes, Mr. Ram. చూడండి, ఏం లేదు, చిన్న చిన్న ఫార్ములాస్ ఉంటాయి. మెన్సురేషన్ క్వశ్చన్ వచ్చేసరికి ఇట్ ఈస్ వెరీ ఈజీ ప్రొవైడెడ్ యూ నో ద ఫార్ములాస్ అండ్ రిపీట్ ఇట్ పీరియాడికలీ. నెక్స్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ చూద్దాం. వాట్ ఈస్ ద క్వశ్చన్ హియర్? టైమ్ ఇస్ దేర్? ఓకే, 2 minutes, 1 minute. అచ్చా, ఓకే. Now look at this question. It's a very interesting question. Simple interest, I picked up from the previous paper. Simple interest on a certain sum, of money for 3 years at 8% per annum is half, look at this one, is half the compound interest on rupees 4,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum. What is the sum placed in simple interest? So ikkada simple interest lo sum enta pettamo adi find out cheyali. Okay, so I will give some clue and after that I will wait. And these all are the very healthy question. Direct ka questions rao konsallu. When you are writing the PO prelim and all, you will find that the basic question is slightly twisted. Something like this. It's the half of the compound interest on rupees 4,000 for 2 years at 10% per annum. 2 years ki enta avutundi? If 1 year ki 10% aithe 2 years ki enta avutadi? 21%. 1 year ki 20% aithe 2 years ki enta avutundi? 44%. ఈ ఫిగర్స్ గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. In a compound interest for 1 year it is 15%. Then for 2 years how much? 32.25%. So you should remember these things. So I know it is 21%. So first find out that's 4,000. So 21%, that is 0.21 divided by 2. This will be your simple interest. Okay, ఇప్పుడు క్యాన్సిల్ చేయొద్దు. చూడండి, ఎగ్జామ్స్లో మేము ఎలాగ అప్రోచ్ అవుతాం. So this is your simple interest. This is your simple interest. Because a compound interest ki half చేసాము అని అంటే మనకి సింపుల్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్ వస్తుంది. A simple interest is what percentage? Look at this one, 3 years at 8% per annum. 8 into 3, 24%. This is 24% of the principal. మనకి ప్రిన్సిపల్ కావాలి అని అంటే ఎంత పర్సెంటేజ్? 100%. So multiply by 100 and divide it by 24. So you are directly getting the principal. That's all. One line solution. Now, అర్థం కాకపోతే కామెంట్లో పెట్టండి. I will explain this again. Now, cancel this one. Now the rest part. Here as decimal is there, so I will cancel these zeros. Decimal is eliminated and here you can cancel this one. So this gets cancelled 2,000 times. And here with 3, 7 times, and with 3, 8 times, and with 8 this is 250 times. So finally you are getting 25 into 7, that is 1750. This is what your principal is. Oh wow, Likhita, wonderful amma. What a clarity. What a clarity. Did you apply for RRB PO? SSC CGL అప్లై చేసావమ్మా? స్పెషల్లీ రీసెంట్గా RRB PO వచ్చింది, అది అప్లై చేసావా? If so, take the help from us. I will definitely increase your score by another 5 marks, another 10 marks. Okay. Now please tell me whether you apply the RRB or not. So this is your answer. The option choice is 1750. Hope it is clear to everyone. So that time is up, and the next is our next faculty will be waiting. So I'll conclude the class here, and I request everyone to apply the RRB PO, RRB clerk both, and please do attending the class at 11 to 12 every day. So some new question, some old questions revision. Thank you very much, and wish you all the best to all of you on behalf of ACE Online. Thank you very much.